Now coming on to the range of toxicity of ethanol. To begin with, at a concentration of 50 to 100 milligram per deciliter, it affects the frontal lobe. The clinical symptoms are mild and they are decreased inhibition, slight visual impairment, slowed reaction time, and increased confidence. In this, we like to elaborate the reaction time. It is any time that is taken to respond to a stimulus. For example, if on a busy highway, if a individual is driving a car and a driver in front of him pulls up the vehicle suddenly, the immediate response will be to pull your own brakes too. But if a person is under the influence of alcohol, he might take a little longer time to decide whether to pull the brakes or not, and hence it might result in an accident. Next, when the blood alcohol concentration ranges between 150 to 300 milligram per deciliter, it affects three parts of the brain: parietal lobe, occipital lobe, and cerebellum. The parietal lobe symptoms are ataxia, slurred speech, and decreased motor skill. And diplopia and decreased attention are due to the effect of alcohol on the occipital lobe. And finally, if there is altered perception and altered equilibrium, that means that the cerebellum has been affected. Next, when the blood alcohol concentration ranges between 300 to 500 milligram per deciliter, again, occipital lobe, cerebellum, and diencephalon are the parts of the brain that are affected, and the clinical symptoms in this condition are very severe. Along with all the previous symptoms, there is visual impairment, there is loss of equilibrium, and then there is stupor. Finally, with a blood alcohol concentration more than 500 milligram per deciliter in a person who is not habituated to alcohol, who is not a chronic alcoholic, these concentrations more than 500 milligram per deciliter are going to prove fatal. The person is going to go into coma and respiratory failure and finally die due to its effect of alcohol on medulla oblongata. Now, I have shared this slide just for the examination point of view. All the things that have been discussed in the previous slide were a pictorial representation, and this is the actual way the student should attempt the question if the question comes in the range of toxicity of ethanol. So 3 columns are to be made with description of the symptoms, the blood alcohol concentration, and part of the brain affected. Thank you.